EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. First and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Warren. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he Francisco. That his first touchdown of the new year. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is how you really judge quarterbacks operating in the NFL. This is not 7-on-7. This is not summer camp where the quarterback can't be touched. Everybody can throw the ball from a clean pocket. Can you operate under the fire and be on time, in rhythm, and be accurate with the ball, with contact? And we saw it played out perfectly here. His ability to push the ball downfield, knowing that hit was coming, that's playing quarterback in the NFL.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Now a give to Warren, running right. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge, makes the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And 3rd down coming up.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. That is caught to the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. We are through one. The Niners have the early advantage. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
A run here with McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Track at 60. Let's go now.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Warren. He fumbled the football, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back. in the check down. They can just feel them. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback.
And he's in! Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They put Adams in motion. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically...
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is caught! And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. His second touchdown of this first half. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got his man, Davante Adams. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. 15 yards through the air. First down, Vegas.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver.
He is in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That is hot. What a throw. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
Niners 35, Raiders 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
They send Godwin in motion.
Set, go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
He'll drop to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Open man, that's Adams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Here's Warren. Powering forward. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Vegas. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone. Will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Go, Reed, go. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one complete right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Second down and 8. By Bowers. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the man. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't think.
So, no shortage of offense in this one. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tremble comes in motion. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Over the middle, that's the tight end Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That is fielded at the 13. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let's go now.
They send Godwin in motion. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Slot man in motion right. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll send a tight end in motion right.
Ready?
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Check that, street.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we